this. One sec.
Armed with Fiona's knowledge, the heroes set off for the forest of Inchriach. But before they reached it, they found themselves lost in a maze with no turnings, playing a game of whispers in the dark.
I love that. How about Jedi Knight? That's a great name. No, believe it or not, Lena has a name that she suggested if it is a girl, and I really like it. It's actually a pretty... Oh, Jango Fett with a 20 gift bomb. That's the name. We're actually thinking of naming her Jango Fett with the 20 gift bomb. We thought that it's kind of new. It's unique. So we're kind of interested in Jango. I hope that's okay with you. But yeah, and his nickname could be Fett. That'd be kind of nice. So no, what we're thinking of, if it's a girl, Lena suggested the name Ophelia, which I really like that name. But then her nickname would be Leah, and I kind of really like that. That's a really pretty unique name. I kind of like that, and then it'd be like Ophelia and Rowan, and that also really fits well together. So yeah, like we don't know if it's a guy yet. We have a couple ideas for a guy's name, but the one Lena wants, I'm not a big fan of. So we're still figuring that out. But yeah, if it's a guy, we're gonna name him Oof, 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 and that's how you pronounce his name, Oof. What about Haruka? Oh, that'd be a great name. That would be a great name. Yeah, I would love it. All right, let's get going.
Outsiders?
Hi.
I've got some gear here from the last fools who thought they could survive the Inchriach.
Bozo
You
skeleton.
interested?
Thank you, man. Oh, Barry, thank you. Barry provided our live tweet this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and retweet that here. Thanks, Barry. Good looking out, bud. I will tweet and favorite and all the things. By the way, I see a lot of people responding to that tweet. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm gonna go over all that later. Godfrey with the 1,000 cheer. Congrats on your second kid. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Reorder the kid pre-order number 2. Oh, I like that too. Lauders with a 400 cheer. Thank you. Let's catch up real quick. Ice Cool gifting Bob, Patienson, Captain Mazel, Funky Shrimp, Bot Kobo from Kahua, Berserker Black. We also have Kalador Iandil with the $10 tip. Before you know it, Co, you will have a group for Pantheon. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the $10 tip. Luke Arkia with the 11 months, almost a year, dude. Barbarous Frog, Caldor 89, Stillhawk, I'm Czar, Mike's with the 33 months. J-Dog, PQ, Mongori, Major Nonsense, Sinuman, Toy Radio, Kenjutsu, Arcs, Lord Vobus, Embiel, Bubbison Prime, Lauren, MRB, and Danish Supper. Thank you. Thank you for the support, guys. Awesome. Fool, what do you mean?
Nah, it happens all the time. Hunters or treasure seekers come north.
Oh, if it's a
think
boy,
they'll just
Majima.
Stroll into the greenwood
Good call,
and
Red
take
Dragon
what
Rob.
they want. Then they die screaming in the dark, not knowing what ate them. And I come along, pick up their gear and sell it to the next band of merry idiots. Some of
Wow.
these things I've sold 5 times over. You want a look?
What a rude. Yeah, I think Gary could work. I think Gary could work. we can work with Gary. So you lead people into danger so you can loot their corpses.
What? Are you suggesting I had something to do with their demise? Why do work I don't have to? The forest kills them without any help from me.
One sec, dudes. Do 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 do. There we go. Boop. Oh God. Oh. One sec, dudes. There we go. I've a lot of stuff is going on right now. I'm sorry. There's a whole bunch of things happening. Okay. There we are. Awesome. Iron Firebender and Astreus Veritas, thank you for the cheers, dudes. I appreciate it. When is Dragon Quest? Okay. Hey, who can anyone? Good to see you. You know what, dudes? You know what? I was watching Zeke play Dragon Quest last night. And here's the thing. I am 99.5% convinced I will not like Dragon Quest. But that means there's a 0.5% chance I might like it. And also, more importantly, I don't want to make the mistake of going in to like the Game of the Year show and not even being able to say the exact reasons I don't like it. So I may at some point have to try it for like a morning or an afternoon. Not because I want to, but because I have to. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. But I might try it just to try it. And who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised. It's happened in the past. So we'll see.
Here you are.
We'll see. I have no idea when. Right now we've got this game, Breath Edge this afternoon. We've got Yakuza Kiwami 2 tomorrow. We've got Star Control Origins on Monday. If I like Star Control Origins, you're going to see more of that on the channel. We've got more Bard's Tale 4. We've got Pathfinder Kingmaker around the corner. We've got Fist of the North Star in early October. So I have no idea when we're going to do it, for the record. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, does he have anything we want? Roast... Oh... Now, we need a beast and cabbage, which is a recipe I guess we get later. Because this is roast beast. So I wonder... Okay. So let's take that first.
Best of luck.
Okay, now we can't make roast beast and cabbage, can we? No. Okay. Once we get roast beast and cabbage, we are definitely going back to that first place and going from there. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you, Steel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, here we go. An actual vendor?
Now, here's a likely crew. You, friends, look like you need some armor. The whole lot of you. And I'm the man to sell it to you. Please, let me sell you some armor. And yes, I know it's not up to dwarvish or elvish standards, but it's good enough for everyday work.
Oh, wait, it was roast beast and cabbage? Oh, you think I could go back there right now and do it? We'll try that after this. We're right next to a point, so we can do that. Please? You're begging?
I admit I'm a bit desperate. You see, my brother and I came up here to the Inchriac, both boasting that we was such fine salesmen that we could sell arms and armor to the Ficti. Well, it hasn't worked out so well for either of us, but I'm damned if I'm going back home to Scarabray with less coin than Elbert, so I gotta make some sales. And I'll tell you true, Elbert's weapons aren't the best quality either, so there's no need to be buying from him.
Okay. Dwarvish standards?
Well, I know you're kind as used to better, but it's good quality, and at prices humans can afford.
Oh, okay. No, apparently people are saying I get the recipe for beast and cabbage in the next area. Okay, thank you. Show us what you got.
Please, let's make a deal.
Unfortunately, I don't think he has... Oh, no. I don't think he has anything we want.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What do you need?
Oh, by the way, little note that the devs let us know about yesterday that's super useful. If you ever want to compare an item, click on the person that's using the item, and then it will do a compare, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that for the first part of the game.
Did you want me?
It's pretty useful. What are these? Berserker boots. Elven boots. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't think we want anything right now. Do you want to sell anything? And so you. I think I'm going to use that. You can go, and you can go. And you can... Actually, I'm going to save the instruments, just in case. Oh, those carrots should stack. Oh, and confirm. Okay, good.
Don't buy from my brother.
How rude. Don't buy from my brother. Okay. Am I not using elven weapons anymore? Oh, no, I definitely am. I'm just not using these particular elven weapons. This one is really nice, that it drains spell points, but the problem is the stats aren't super good. And I got the ability with my tank to use a two-hand weapon in his first hand, which adds a lot to strength, which is really nice. So I'm thinking about getting, I think there's some two-hand hammers and stuff later that we can get, but I'm not entirely sure. Then Galfroy's wand is good, but then we have this really nice weapon here that's two-hand on our mage. We got this nice new two-hand, so we're not using this on her. And then we were using this on our bard, but the problem is that I'm not sure the effect is actually working properly, and that's kind of like the big nice thing about that. And so I ended up giving this here because it has more, I think it has more armor class. Oh, why aren't we using the mace here? There was a reason that I wasn't using this, but now I'm having trouble remembering what it was. I guess we put that there. Why did we have that there? Because she doesn't have Naughty Club passive, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah. And then this one is just, this is a really not that good of a weapon. It's only strength 5 with a 50% chance to set on fire, so it's not super great. Yeah. So that's why we're not using those. I do want to use this eventually if we can get like a decent one-hand for the caster. That'd be nice. But we'll have to see. Cool. There you go. Redmus says, congrats on the baby. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you.
It's not the corruption. She's just sick. You let her out.
Not till we're sure.
The quest that we need is the other way, so we're going to go this way, of course. Of course. Did we come in this way? Oh, we came in this way. Okay. Thank you, D Big Man. Why are we taking a 6-month break? No break. No break planned. I'll keep doing my thing. I'll probably, just like when Rowan was born, after the baby's born, I'll probably take many, many half days. Just like I did with Rowan. I took, like, over the course of 3 months, I took, like, probably a month and a half of half days. And that will probably happen again, especially because we're going to have 2 kids at that point. So, yeah. But that, we're going to do that probably, like, shortly before the baby's born and then after the baby's born. Should be hopefully relatively okay until then. Outside of like doctor's appointments and stuff like that.
My duty is here. See Mother Nain if you have questions.
It's really pretty singing. Also, you guys have no idea how hard it was. Because those doctor appointments over the last few months that I've had to take time off for, those exactly were for baby stuff. And every time I take time off, Kat would be like, oh, Ko's pregnant! Ko's having a baby! And I have to be like, what? No! Of course not! What? Yeah. That was... that was fun. What are you talking about? I don't know about that one. Let's try what we got real quick. No. No. And this one we can't even do yet. This music is awesome. Have we got more vendors over here? Hell yeah.
I'm beginning to think this Mathan might be a bear.
This is nothing compared to Mathan herself, from what I've heard.
I can't get over the fact that opening items and barrels and stuff is just shattering them into 100 pieces. What's up, dude?
Who comes?
Oh, my.
Ah, strangers.
Thanks, Aaron.
Welcome to our most cherished place.
Thanks, Julia.
Where all the fathers, mothers, and matriarchs of our tribe are buried. Be respectful here, as you would among your own honored dead. I am the village arborist, who tends to the tree and the roots and the dead. Whenever a father or mother or matriarch dies, it is the arborist who embalms them and finds a place for them among the roots.
By the way, thank you guys so much. I can't even keep up with all the congratulations in chat, but thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Tell us of your honored dead.
Most faithful who die are set upon Grandmother River's bosom and float away to their reward. But the greatest of us, we cannot bear to let go. And so we bury them here, among the roots of our ancestors.
Blah, 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 blah. I was an extra in that Godzilla movie. All right, well, thank you, bud.
May oak and hazel watch over you.
Okay, dudes. I think someone in my Discord actually said they made a better Bard wheel. Let's see here. Or a better Bard's Tail wheel. I hope I'm not installing a virus on my computer. I might be. Oh, dude. Oh, nice! Awesome! Okay, that's a great one. Okay, so the first thing we need on is air. Which is there. Great. And then the inner wheel we need on the left sun of tree. Boom. So we're sitting at 22 and 85, I want to say. 22 and 85. Cooking herbs and a sweet bun. Oh, that's a weird bug. There we go. And a sweet bun. A sweet bun requires sugar. Oh. Well, hopefully a vendor here has some sugar, because that's not a super common item to find in the world. Okay, we'll have to come back here later. Thank you, Pezcord. Thank you. Also, Lupus Cardinal with a $25 tip. Thank you for that, man. Laughing with the 10. Here's a little help. Here's a little bit of help for your wife's cravings ahead. Congrats again. Thank you, Laughing. Django Fett with a $50 tip. Dude, thank you for that as well. 50 bucks. Then we have cheers from Vatascoros. Congrats. Thank you, buddy. Gungrave 2G with the 500 cheer as well. Thank you for that, man. Thank you, thank you. I like it. I like it. We also have Larry Lawless and Tedious Koala with the cheers as well. Really appreciate that, my dudes. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me.
'Tis the end of us.
Oh. What's up, dude?
I've no time to talk. So many of our sons and daughters are wounded.
Your sons?
Father Rife's hunters. They guard the village and bring game from the forest. The Southerners killed many.
Your daughters?
Spear daughters of the sacred grove. They protect our holiest places and defend the wood from interlopers. It was they who took the brunt of the Southerners' attack.
I can buy sugar in the Fettercane Tavern. Great. We'll go there right after this. Thank you. What happened here?
The demon ghost and his cursed followers swept through the wood like a scythe. The hunters and the spear daughters did their best to stop them from reaching the heart of the forest, but none could stand against them. The fiends were death incarnate. Stay well.
Sounds pretty terrible. 5 cabbages. I'll take it. 5 delicious cabbages. Let me grab this too. Watch me find some sugar in this box. Oh, well, metal scraps. That's basically the same thing. Oh, this is the guy's brother from the other side.
Friends, come closer.
We'll do anything to sell you the tools of the fighter's trade. Sword, axe, mace, spear, bow, you name it, I've got it. And I won't be undersold. And no, it's not dwarven work or elven steel, but it gets the job done. Anything? Really?
It's a matter of pride, you
There
see.
we go. Okay, good.
I came here to the Inchriac, boasting to my brother that I could make more coin selling swords for the Ficti than he could selling them armour. Well, neither of us is selling much of anything, but I will not be beat. So I'm ready to deal, friends, on everything in my stock. What do you say? Will you help me beat my brother?
I wonder if this is real. Show me what you've got.
Let's make a deal.
Like, I wonder if I actually buy more from one over the other if something happens. I don't have a feather charm. So I'm going to buy a feather charm from him. Just to see if that happens, or if anything happens there.
Have a nice day.
That'd be kind of hilarious if it
Don't
did.
buy from my brother.
And who are you? You look like you're half dead.
Caitlin, is that... It is! Oh, Caitlin, I have... no. No, thou art not she. Forgive me, most revered elf. I mistook you for my love.
Oh, he's talking to someone in our party.
Don't know her by chance? Caitlin of House Alvieth?
Hey, Luna.
No, I suppose not. Forgive me.
Can we just appreciate this voice actor for a second? So good. Who is Caitlin?
She who hath won my heart, a
Thanks,
fair
Alias.
maiden of the She, who I did glimpse in the wood some months past, and whose face burns in my dreams so that I may not sleep. Without her, I shall die. And so,
Wait. I should have... And so I wait here, where she bids me stay, hoping she may one day return. And to prove my love is true, I have each day written a ballad for her, and shall sing them to her again we meet. What do you have to sell?
I must not starve ere Caitlin returns.
Yeah, wait, it turned
So
Russian? I don't know why his voice
sell
turned Russian.
these
Dude's
things
weird.
To survive. They mean nothing to me anyway. Without my love, nothing does.
Hey, don't talk to me. He's the one that said it, okay? Don't look at me. Oh. Gain +1 spell point each time you take damage. The Wand of Peace. I'll get that. Rhyme of the Duotime causes all abilities to have no cooldown this turn. Yoink. Hey, Ko, I'm gonna need you to steal this.
Robbed them blind.
Okay.
If thou seest the Lady Caitlin, tell her, please, that I wait for her.
Okay, so let's see. This synergizes with Rhyme of Duotime, which is this guy here. Now, the problem is if we did this... I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to drop this spear for now. Because this is kind of huge. This is kind of huge. Because what we could do is we could use Rhyme of Duotime and then, for instance, nuke with the mage. And then we would not have to wait another turn to nuke again. And since she's getting so many free spell points and Meditate is instant cast now, that would mean that we could have like some serious good stuff there. I think we'll do an... I think I actually do this. Just for the armor class, if nothing else. But then we also need to put some new stuff on him. So let's bring in... what do I want to bring in with him? We could bring in Head Knocker. I mean, the metal damage is not terrible. The only problem is it costs 2. Although with the Shillelagh, doesn't it cost 1? Yeah, let's do that. We'll bring that in, and we'll bring in... she's using Falkteen, right? Yeah, she has Falkteen. Oh, she's a preacher now because she took the cleric spells. That's cool. And actually, I'm going to take this off. We'll put this. I'm going to put compulsory convorting on her. This is a new spell we got. Stun yourself and a single enemy for 2 turns as they're forced to dance. If the affected target takes damage or you end this stance, the enemy is freed from the spell. So this is basically a mez. So we'll give that to her. And we'll try putting Falktine's Fury on him. Great! Alright, let's check this out. We'll give this a try and see how we like it. And oh, the only downside is he has to be drunk 7? So there's no way we could do that first turn. We could do it second turn. If we use 2 Elven things. Elven is... yeah, 4 stacks of drunk. But then again, we don't have a huge amount of that. Don't we need sugar to make more of that? Yeah, we need more sugar. Okay, we need a lot more sugar. Let's go back and see if we can buy some sugar from some other places. I wonder, one thing I'm very curious about with this game that I haven't been able to confirm yet is I wonder if stores redo their inventory. What are my thoughts on Telltale Games shutting down? Well, to be honest, you know, they're like, Telltale Games are cool and everything, but I kind of agree with what Strippin tweeted out, where he said that, you know, these days Telltale Games are a little bit different because there's things like Twitch, and they're very story based. So if you watch them, you don't need to buy them, and you know, there's also, to be blunt, like the last few Telltale games, I don't know. I feel like they didn't innovate enough. They just they made something and they tried to like milk it for all it was worth, and I mean their like structure of game. And I honestly feel like if they would have innovated more, that they may not be in this position. Because especially by like the latest Walking Dead episodes, like people are just fatigued. I'm a person who liked the first Walking Dead Telltale game, and I haven't played like the rest of them, and I have no urge to. So I don't know, man. I'm a little torn about it. Because I like Telltale, I like the games, but like I loved Borderlands, I loved Wolf Among Us. But I didn't like Game of Thrones. I didn't play any of the other Walking Dead ones. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's Elven wine there, but I'd like to not buy that if we can.
Well,
I'm checking their vendors real quick to see if they have any like materials we want. Oh. Oh. He sells priestly vestments. Good to know. Okay, another of us which would follow the path.
I'd be honored to help you on your...
So we need to find another holy relic to get someone else the priest skill. By the way, for anyone that didn't see this yesterday, this is awesome. We actually got our bard a new class line. She is now a cleric. So she actually gets a heal at some point. Which is amazing. Restores 21 constitution to a target ally. Like that's awesome. So, yeah. She gets a resurrect. It's pretty freaking great. And this makes me wonder how many other things like this are in the game. Like how many side subclasses can we tack on to people? It's pretty awesome. Also really opens the door for DLC in this game. Because they could just add like 10 skill lines in a DLC if they wanted to, you know? Pretty wild. Thank you, Pendeo. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Alright, you're a vendor. Yeah, here we go. I'm buying all the sugar. Great. Buy the grain too. Huh? What? Oh, okay. By the water.
Need a little something.
Dude, that skill is so good! I think you're a vendor?
Well,
thank you.
You want... This is...
Nah, nothing there. Alright, now we're going to make a quick stop in Fedicairn. And then we should have plenty to keep moving. And now we have like 25 sugar, so we can make that sweet bun and stuff that we need to as well. Ba-bam! Paralysis, dude, thank you so much, man. And congratulations, Paralysis. That is awesome news to you as well. Great to hear, buddy. Great to hear. Oh, and dude, yeah, I heard that about the Telltale. Like, there were some ex-Telltale employees tweeting out some stuff where apparently in the last months of Telltale's closure, like, they tried to convince people to work overtime, and then when they closed Telltale, they just didn't pay them for the overtime they had put in the last few months. Talk about just, like, dick move. Just a dick move.